25% addition in the tariff has been imposed by Trump. How do you see this, sir?
Look, I mean, I think this is extremely unfair and unjust in various ways. First of all, because the allegation is it's because we are buying Russian oil and gas, which in any case is something we're doing in the open market within the respect for the rules under which indeed the Russian price cap is being observed by us. Secondly, China has been given 90 days grace period. They buy far more Russian oil and gas than we do. Thirdly, the European Union has got no such threat and they also buy Russian oil and gas. Fourthly, America itself buys other items from Russia. America buys uranium hexafluoride. America buys palladium. America buys various materials from the Russians. So that money is not going to be used against Ukraine, but our money will be used against Ukraine. This is absolutely unjust, and I'm sorry, we will have to stand up against it. I am very firmly of the view that in the next 3 weeks, our negotiators should make it very clear how unfair this is, and this is not acceptable. We are not a nation that goes around issuing threats. But in my view, apart from diversifying to various other markets, which is very important for us to do, we should also make it very clear to our American friends that if they are going to apply 50% to us, the day they do that, our current tariffs on America, which is only an average of 17%, will also go up to 50%.
So you think that we should also apply a counter tariff?
Reciprocal is used by Mr. Trump. He wants reciprocal traffic. So whatever he does to us, we'll do to him. It'll be reciprocal. But my point is very simple. This whole battle is unnecessary and unjust. Why is India being singled out when China, the EU and America itself are doing the same thing that we are doing? So my question is, they have to look, but in the meantime, I'm sure that our negotiators are working with the American negotiators. There's 3 weeks window for this. Secondly, even the 25% can be negotiated downwards if our negotiators do a good job. And thirdly, of course, we must be very much engaged in diversifying our markets. We now have an FTA with the UK. We must sell a lot to the UK and through the UK to other countries. We must give materials to the EU, and we must also definitely start looking for new places where we
Trump is also threatening to impose more sanctions. When question was asked, he said that more sanctions could come in coming.
Fine. If they want to declare this kind of complete break and rupture in the relationship, we will have to draw our lessons from that. We are not exactly, without resources, without friends, or without markets. We will manage. But whatever it is, the Indian people will stand behind our government if the government stands firmly for national interests. That's all we care.
Do you think we should engage with other markets?
Of course we must. That's normal. We have to find other markets, because if genuinely our goods are 50% more expensive, who will buy them in America? There'll be a tremendous drop in the sale of those items, which will be at least half the $90 billion that we are sending them, about half will go. And then we'll have to try and find other markets to make up for that.
Thank you for speaking to us. So that's the important comment coming in from Congress MP Shashi Tharoor, who has now said that if this 50% tariff continues, then India should also consider increasing its amount of tariff. Piyush Mishra in Delhi for India Today.